started trying to get in the mode of contest preparation.
Yep.
Today we want to bless Ronnie and Gus's workout as Ronnie prepares to defend his title for the Mr. Olympia one more time.
Just know that I did my job.
Martial arts expert George Chung is employed by the 49ers.
Okay, all right, right there. Woo, you gotta get this right.
Number 4, Ronnie
Coleman's Olympia winning mentality. Ronnie Coleman's journey to becoming an 8-time Mr. Olympia wasn't just about lifting weights and flexing muscles. It was a mental battleground where his mindset played a pivotal role. The man didn't just want to win, he wanted to dominate, and that desire fueled his legendary mentality. When it came to those coveted Mr. Olympia victories, Coleman's mindset wasn't a stroll in the park, it was a full-blown war. He didn't see it as merely lifting weights, it was a battle for supremacy on the bodybuilding stage. His determination was relentless, and he was ready to do whatever it takes. Those weren't empty words, they were a glimpse into the unyielding commitment he had towards his goal. No shortcuts, no compromises, Coleman was all in. Picture this, a gym echoing with the clanging of iron, sweat pouring down like a waterfall, and Ronnie Coleman pushing himself to the limit. That was his preparation for the Olympia competitions, an intense, grueling, and unrelenting training regimen. It wasn't just about building muscle, it was about crafting a physique that would leave the audience and competitors in awe. Coleman didn't believe in resting on his laurels. There was no off-season where he'd take it easy. It was a year-round commitment to excellence. His insights into the rigorous training unveiled a mindset that embraced the pain and welcomed the challenge. Coleman didn't see it as a chore, he saw it as a privilege. Every set, every rep, and every drop of sweat was a step closer to that Olympia stage. It wasn't just about physical strength, it was a mental fortitude that set him apart. The mindset wasn't about winning, it was about dominating the stage, and that's exactly what he did 8 times over. The war within. In the realm of bodybuilding, Ronnie Coleman's battles weren't just with the weights. He engaged in a war within himself, a relentless pursuit of self-improvement that defined his competitive spirit. Coleman's perspective on competition wasn't a typical one. He didn't measure success by comparing himself to others. He competed against the man in the mirror. The battle was internal, a constant push to surpass his own limits. It wasn't about outdoing his competitors. It was about outdoing himself. This unique mindset set him apart, emphasizing personal growth over external validation. One vivid instance that encapsulates Coleman's mindset was his clash with Gunther Schlerkamp. As competitors vied for the prestigious Mr. Olympia crown, Schlerkamp momentarily got ahead. In the eyes of many, this might have been a setback, but not for Coleman. It was a revelation. He saw it as a signal, a declaration of war. When others aimed to dethrone him, he didn't back down. Instead, he embraced the challenge. The reaction wasn't panic or desperation, it was a call to arms. Coleman, seeing competitors closing in, made a conscious decision to go to war. The gym became his battlefield, and every training session was a strategic move. It wasn't just physical, it was a mental preparation to defend his throne. The competitors weren't just adversaries, they were the fuel for his internal fire. Legacy beyond the stage. Ronnie Coleman's journey didn't conclude with his retirement from the bodybuilding stage. Instead, it seamlessly transitioned into a role that showcased his enduring commitment to the sport, that of an ambassador. Post-retirement, Coleman embraced his status as a living legend, becoming a prominent figure in the bodybuilding community. As an ambassador, he shared his vast knowledge, experience, and wisdom with the next generation of athletes. His presence extended beyond the gym, and he became a bridge between the glory days of his own career and the aspirations of budding bodybuilders. Coleman's impact wasn't confined to his 8 Olympia titles. It echoed in the way he carried himself, representing the essence of bodybuilding with pride.
Off-season grits. Most prepared for sure I ever done. Reason why, because I started
Egology.
Bringing in a total different package. I want to do something totally different.
Reflecting on his career, Coleman opened up about the various aspects, providing enthusiasts with an intimate look into his remarkable journey. He shared insights into his max stage weight, offering a glimpse into the physical demands of reaching the pinnacle of bodybuilding. It wasn't just about the numbers, it was a narrative of relentless pursuit and pushing the boundaries of what the human body could achieve. Life after stepping away from the big stage wasn't a tale of retirement in the traditional sense for Coleman. Instead, it was a continuation of his passion for the sport, albeit in a different form. He remained active, not just physically, but also as a voice in the bodybuilding community, contributing to discussions, interviews, and sharing his perspectives on the evolving landscape of the sport. However, the post-retirement chapter wasn't without its challenges. Coleman candidly discussed his struggles with injuries, particularly the toll on his body from years of heavy lifting and intense competition. The difficulties in walking without assistance and enduring 13 back surgeries painted a picture of the sacrifices and physical toll that came with his illustrious career. Despite these challenges, Coleman remained resilient, turning to innovative approaches like stem cell procedures to alleviate pain and enhance his overall well-being.
Call 1-800-JOIN-MCI today and get unlimited local and long distance together.
Today we want to bless Ronnie and Gus's workout as Ronnie prepares to defend his title for the Mr. Olympia one more time.
Number 4, Ronnie
Coleman's recipe for success. Ronnie Coleman's ascent to becoming one of the greatest bodybuilders of all time wasn't solely attributed to his immense physical prowess. It was fueled by a mantra that echoed in every lift, every rep, and every moment of his career: the whatever it takes mentality. For Coleman, being the best in the world wasn't a casual ambition. It was an unwavering commitment to doing whatever it took to secure victory. This wasn't just a slogan. It was a guiding principle that permeated every facet of his training, preparation, and mindset. It meant pushing beyond the limits, embracing discomfort, and persevering when others might relent. The whatever-it-takes mentality was Coleman's recipe for success, a secret sauce of relentless determination. Insights into the passion required to win and be a champion unfolded in Coleman's approach. It wasn't merely about lifting weights. It was a deeply rooted passion for the sport, an unquenchable fire that burned within him. Winning wasn't an option. It was a necessity driven by an unparalleled love for the craft.
Hey, I got the whole gym to myself.
Just know that I did my job.
Martial arts expert George Chung is employed by the 49ers.
I got it.
This passion transformed every workout into a ritual, every competition into a stage for showcasing not just physical prowess, but an indomitable spirit. The importance of continuous effort and commitment in achieving success became evident in Coleman's journey. There were no shortcuts, no breaks, and certainly no room for complacency. Coleman understood that greatness was a continuous pursuit, and success demanded a relentless work ethic. It wasn't a part-time endeavor, it was a full-time commitment. The gym wasn't just a place to visit, it was a sanctuary where dreams were forged through persistent effort and an unyielding focus on the end goal. No excuses. In the face of challenges, Coleman didn't believe in offering excuses. Instead, he embraced a philosophy that said, when there's a will, you find a way to get the job done. This wasn't just a motivational quote, it was a lived reality for Coleman. When obstacles loomed, he didn't retreat, he charged forward with an unparalleled determination, embodying the essence of a warrior. One poignant example of this mindset in action was during the 2001 Olympia, where severe dehydration threatened to derail his quest for victory. Instead of succumbing to the adversity, Coleman transformed it into an opportunity for triumph. Overcoming the odds, he rehydrated, got himself back to neutral, and not only competed, but emerged victorious. It wasn't just a demonstration of physical resilience, it showcased a mental fortitude that refused to bow down to challenges. The no excuses philosophy wasn't confined to the stage. It became a guiding principle in every facet of Coleman's life.
Started trying to get in the mode of contest preparation. I always mention my egg whites. Make sure I get about 2 cups.
Okay, all right, right there. Woo, you gotta get this right.
It transcended the Olympia victories, permeating his approach to post-retirement challenges, injuries, and even everyday life. Despite enduring 13 back surgeries and struggling to walk without assistance, Coleman continued to exemplify his mantra. He turned to innovative solutions like stem cell procedures to alleviate pain, showing that obstacles were not roadblocks, but opportunities to showcase his indomitable will. This enduring mindset wasn't a fleeting motivation for Coleman, it was a way of life. It reflected in his post-retirement endeavors, whether sharing wisdom on social media or demonstrating unconventional yet effective workout techniques. The no excuses philosophy wasn't just a tagline, it was a legacy that continued to inspire long after his competitive years. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.